Navigating unrequited love can be a challenging journey, especially when you're head over heels for someone who doesn't share the same feelings. The warmth and joy you experience in their presence might fuel your hope, but it's crucial to recognize when to stop pursuing a girl and take a step back. Balancing romantic idealism with a dose of realism becomes paramount in these situations. Understanding the nuanced signals from the person you're interested in can be a complex task, and misinterpretation can lead to prolonged, one-sided efforts that may impact your emotional well-being. It's essential to differentiate between genuine interest and polite responses, as misreading the situation might lead you to inadvertently cross boundaries. To help you discern when it's time to halt your pursuit and move on, let's explore 17 signs that indicate it's prudent to step back. 1. Not her type. No matter how charming, handsome, or perfect you may be, if you're not her ideal type, she won't reciprocate. Recognize when your qualities don't align with her preferences, and gracefully accept that it may not work out. 2. Formal texting. If her responses are consistently formal and lack warmth, it's a sign she's not interested. Pay attention to her communication style, as one-word replies or minimal engagement convey disinterest. 3. Always busy. Consistent unavailability or frequent cancellations may indicate she's not prioritizing your connection. If she doesn't initiate plans or reschedule after cancellations, it's time to reconsider your pursuit. 4. Emotional relationship. Only if she leans on you solely for emotional support without reciprocating romantic feelings, it's a clear sign she sees you as a friend rather than a potential partner. Evaluate whether your emotional needs are being acknowledged in the relationship. 5. Phone takes priority. If her phone consistently takes precedence over your presence, it's a sign she's not fully engaged. Lack of basic attention during your interactions is a red flag that she may not see a romantic future with you. 6. Recovering from breakup. If she's still dealing with the aftermath of a breakup, it's best to give her the space and time she needs to heal. Pursuing her romantically during this period might be insensitive and counterproductive. 7. Too nice to say no. If she's too polite to reject your advances outright, you must recognize the signs of her hesitancy. A distant demeanor and half-hearted involvement indicate that she might not share your romantic feelings. 8. Relationship stagnation. If your relationship remains stagnant with no clear progress, it's essential to reevaluate your efforts. A lack of reassurance or feedback about her feelings can create confusion, suggesting it might be time to move on. 9. Emotional barrier. An unwillingness to delve into deeper personal conversations may indicate she's intentionally keeping you at a distance. Recognize when she's placing emotional barriers, signaling a reluctance to include you in her personal life. 10. Introduced as just a friend. If she consistently introduces you as just a friend despite your romantic involvement, it's a clear indication of her perspective on the relationship. Don't let wishful thinking blind you to the reality of being perpetually in the friend zone. 11. Picking up wrong signals. It's crucial to differentiate between genuine signals of interest and imagined ones. Projecting your desires onto every interaction can lead to misinterpretation. Clear communication and confrontation, if necessary, can dispel misunderstandings. 12. Respect her no. When she says no, accept it as a definitive answer. Respecting her choice, even if it hurts, is crucial for maintaining self-respect and avoiding potential discomfort in the relationship. 13. Caught talking to other guys. If she consistently directs her attention to other guys during your interactions, it's a sign that she's not fully invested in your connection. Accept her behavior at face value and consider moving on. 14. Cold shoulder. Extended periods of receiving the cold shoulder despite your efforts to engage indicate a lack of interest. If your attempts to revive communication consistently fail, it might be time to let go. 15. Prefers group hangouts. If she consistently avoids private, one-on-one time and prefers group hangouts, it's a clear indication of her desire for a platonic relationship. Acknowledge her preferences and adjust your expectations accordingly. 16. Seeks advice on other guys. When she seeks your advice on other romantic interests, it's a sign she perceives you as a friend rather than a potential partner. Avoid investing excessive time and energy in a one-sided pursuit. 17. Acts like a commitment phobe. If she repeatedly evades discussions about a serious relationship and cites commitment phobia, it's a subtle way of expressing her lack of interest. Recognize this as a signal to move on and seek someone who aligns with your romantic goals. While giving up on someone you love is undoubtedly challenging, recognizing these signs can provide the clarity needed to make a healthy decision. It's essential to prioritize your emotional well-being, move forward, and remain open to the possibility of meeting someone who reciprocates your feelings when the time is right. Feel free to share your thoughts on this matter in the comments below, and be sure to express your support by giving the video a thumbs up and subscribing to the International Lens for the most recent updates. Stay tuned for additional insightful content.